Hey guys, I'm back and with another video, and I'm sorry it's been a minute. I have been sick, under the weather. I still kind of, oh my god, don't look at my hands. I'm trying to take off my nails. It looks horrible, but okay. I've been really sick and starting school, and I just hadn't had enough time to video, of course, which is why I haven't done one in a while. And I said that was my New Year's resolution, was to video more, but it would be me to get sick right when I said I was going to do a video more. But anyway, I want to come to you. I've had this wig for a minute. This is Friday Night Hair. I got this wig right before I came back to school. And I want to say that was, let me check, week of January 8th. So that's right before I got back to school. And I've had it since then. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 weeks. So pretty much a month. This is a synthetic wig. It's by Friday Night Hair. This is the GLS. I can't remember which one, but I'm gonna link below the beauty vlogger that I saw wearing this wig and that inspired me to buy it. That's how I know which number it was. But yeah, here it is after a month, and it looks still really good. But let me explain to y'all why it still looks good. I really didn't want to do an unboxing video for this one because I really wanted to show you all what the wigs look like later on. And so it's been a month. Usually my synthetic wigs do not last this long, honestly. They don't last this good. They don't last long and look this good. And so, but I also want to commend myself for the reason why this still looks good, because when this hair begins to tangle, really, I don't even want to say when it begins to tangle. Probably every weekend I soak this wig in fabric softener. And that I have learned, I know a lot of people were commenting on my videos and telling me, hey, this is how you get your synthetic wigs so look good, you know. And I was like, I never really tried it, and I was like, I don't really understand if that would really make a difference. And so I was like, I'm about to spend $50 on this wig. The other ones I spent about $50 on with shipping and stuff. This one was free shipping. So they're kind of all been the same price. But I was like, this one's a nice one. It's really pretty. And I'm really going to try to see if this fabric softener trick works. And let me tell y'all, don't you see it works? It really does. And this hair I'm at the point now where it's starting to tangle. But you see, it still looks good. I just kind of brushed it out, though, honestly. I did brush it out. It's still very full. But let me show y'all. This is what it sheds. It's been shedding this. And this is probably every time I brush it, y'all. This is how much that comes out every time I brush it. And I'm just kind of but somehow it's still maintained to look very full. But here are my tips that I do when I do my hair. When it begins to tangle, like it kind of is now, I will soak it in fabric softener. I let it sit overnight. I'm lying. I put it in the fabric softener and I just let it sit until I get sleepy. And so it could be in there for about an hour to 3 hours. But really, I just do it at night. So then I rinse it out and I put some conditioner on it. Let it sit in the conditioner for about 15 to 20 minutes because I'm already, like I said, I'm sleepy. And so I let it sit in the conditioner for about 15 to 20 minutes. Then I rinse the conditioner out really good. You must make sure you You must make sure that you rinse out the fabric softener and the conditioner. You have to rinse it out because if you keep it in, it's going to be very stiff and hard. You know when you put too much fabric softener in the washing machine and your clothes are really stiff? That's basically what happens here. It becomes too stiff, and then when it dries, it's horrible. So you must make sure you rinse it all out. So when you rinse it out, you're going to rinse it real good. It's going to feel very rough. It's not gonna feel like you really did anything to it. It's gonna be a mess. I also detangle it a little bit before I put it in the water, but I don't try to do too much because I'm just especially if it's really knotted, I'm just kind of okay, let me get as much as I can. But I do detangle a little bit before I do all this. But when you finish rinsing it out real good, it's gonna feel like you didn't do anything. So I always put it on a hook, or I'll put it on the shower head and let it dry. Just drip dry like that in the shower. So when the next day I wake up, it looks like, you know, just it's dry. And so I take my brush, just something like this, and I brush it out. So usually I brush it out and it's kind of like this. But it's not, I'm really not finished. What I do then is I take my straightener. This is just a Revlon straightener. I don't even know, like I've had this forever, and it's probably like really bad for your hair. But yeah, I don't know. I actually use it. It's on synthetic wig. But anyway, I use a straightener and then I straighten it out, and then you're ready to go. They say don't use, you know, heat products on your hair on synthetic wigs because you want them to keep them last longer. But I feel like after you do this, after you do it in the fabric softener and stuff, you have to use your straightener. I just feel like it's a must. And let me also tell you girls and guys, I have curled this wig. This wig has been curled with this straightener. And look at this, like my fibers, my synthetic fibers look good. Like they look very nice. I have this, and this is probably I've had this wig a month, and I've done the the fabric softener trick 4 times already, and I'm keeping this wig. It still looks good. It still looks great. And after every time I do the fabric softener, I straighten it. The last time I curled it. I'll put a picture up of my hair. But yeah, and it doesn't go like I didn't have it. It never went back to its curls. I'm gonna like straighten it because I have somewhere to go to, and I don't have time to soak it today, but I'm gonna soak it tonight. But it never returned back to that kind of the curl pattern it had, but that's fine with me because I ended up, you know, curling it like I said, and it curls very well, honestly. Like it curls super well, and I love it. I also did trim it, so you can kind of see look, here is a knot right there, but I did trim the wig. It's not looking as great as it did the first time, but it's okay. Probably because there's hairs out of order. But so yeah, every time I do the fabric softener trick, I let it dry and I straighten it, or I curl it with a curling iron. I use my wand, I use a curling iron, I'll use my straightener. I do curl it after every time. You see, it's just like super silky. It looks super nice. I wish I should have honestly recorded this video on my phone, but I just didn't really have time to set it up, so I just did it on my Mac. But anyway, you can still tell that it's like really silky and it looks really pretty. And this hair doesn't have like a weird like plastic shine to it, so it doesn't look like, it has a comb right here and a comb right here and a comb in the back, and it has the elastic bands to pull it in. I love the lace. The lace is kind of the hard lace. It's not the soft lace, so it does stay in place. I haven't had a problem with the lace at all. You know, sometimes if you get lace front wigs, the lace doesn't lay flat after a while. That has not really been happening for me. Also, on the perimeter of the hair, I did cut out like baby hairs and stuff, just to give it a more natural feel. I guess on my next wig video, I'll show more how I did that. But I don't have them laid right now. But sometimes I'll lay them, like, you know. But as of now, I don't have them laid. There we go. So after combing that out, this is about how much hair is left, how much hair came out. Oh, okay. I'm trying to get a little, okay. That's about how much came out. Just from combing that one. But I like it because it's not too thick and it's not too thin though. Here's my perimeter. I do have a widow's peak, so I try to keep that out a little bit. I did kind of pluck it a little bit to mimic my widow's peak, but I don't have my wig really pulled down to how I normally wear it. You see, like, here's my these are my real hairs, and I kind of plucked the side to kind of thin it out, because it was a little thick. Honestly. But yeah, it was fine. You can kind of tell over here where it was kind of a little thick, but you can see that I did like pluck out some pieces, so it wasn't so circular. Yeah, the curl did not come back for me, probably because the first time when I put it in the fabric softener, and I put it in freaking excruciating hot water. Don't do that either. Don't be like me. Do not put it in really hot water. But I definitely recommend this wig and this company. I don't know what the other wigs are like, but this wig has really sold me into really buying from this company, because I've been buying from Divatress and things like that, and I don't know, I feel like I've just been wasting wigs with them, wasting money, kinda. But I really like this one, and I like the look, and it does take heat very well. Like, I will give it a thumbs up times 1,000. It takes heat so well. But I love this wig, and I'm sorry I've been gone so long, guys. You can hear it in my voice that I'm sick, but I had to show y'all this wig because I'm loving it. I'm 4 weeks in, so please remember this. This is 4-week synthetic hair, and it doesn't look like I'm not gonna be not wearing it anytime soon. But yeah, so like and subscribe, comment, share, please, guys. If you love videos like this, please subscribe to me. Please let me know anything in the comments that you want to see. Any questions that you have about this wig, please let me know. Anything about the method that I use to keep it, you know, silky and stuff, please let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.